We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Striding into the box, J.C. Embry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is there. And there's one away. At the plate, Billy Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla, fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Augustine comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Torres. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here's the 2-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Robert Augustine. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
In for strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Timothy Worth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Worth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count, here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. The 1-1 home.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Travis James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Isaac Pineda.
The third baseman, Isaac Pineda.
1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting it, the first baseman, Tyler Coleman.
So now to the plate, Tyler Coleman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set. The 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Alex Happ. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Todd Glover.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Todd Glover is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Coleman is there. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, J.C. Embry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dan Langford. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Rivera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 away now in the Washington third. And digging in next will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And now for Washington, Robert Augustine. He flew out in his last at bat. 1-1. Fouled away. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Pops this one up. Coleman has got it, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Torres, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And he misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The center fielder, number 27.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Augustine will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Travis James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Timothy Worth, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And there's ball 2 now. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Full count now. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Torres is there, 2 down. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Isaac Pineda. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Coleman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Alex Happ. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Second baseman, JP Embry.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. So far on the year, Embry has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Hit hard down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Curtis Riggs takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Billy Rivera. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. In now, Jesse Padilla. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now, David Torres. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Todd Glover. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. James has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Into the box now, Tommy Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tommy Smith is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. No runs, no hits, one error thus far for the Nationals. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Striding in now for the Nats, Dan Langford.
Dan Langford.
1-1, here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to the right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brian Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brian Cabrera.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's too late as he's in there. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. Still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert Augustine.
At the plate, Robert Augustine yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, number 10. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Andy Fleer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 15.
Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in, Travis James. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Three-two counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Isaac Pineda, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler Coleman, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Timothy Worth. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he pops it up. Coleman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Full count now. 3-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now at the plate, Todd Glover. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 2-1. Misses off the plate. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Patrick Kerr is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Patrick.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Alex Happ. The 2-1 home.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So now to the plate, J.C. Embry. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Billy Rivera. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Dan Langford.
1-1.
Ball. 2-1. Ball, that's outside.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Richie Matson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ian Desmond will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 2-2. David Torres will be next. Full count, here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and he's back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Travis James. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Tyler Coleman, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Looking to minimize the damage here. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Elvis Franco will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eric Robeson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 8, Eric Robeson.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robert Augustine. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the 2-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The third baseman.
Now batting, number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jeff Samardzija enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Eric Robeson. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.C. Embry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Rivera.
The 1-1 home. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's a pop-up now. Castellanos camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Padilla. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Padilla is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Lyle Walker will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Striding in to start the 9th, Timothy Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 home. Now that's popped up. Robeson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
To short, hit hard, reined in. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Digging in, Todd Glover, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Happ with his 4th win this season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.